So many nights sleeping on me, but I finally realized I'm all that I need. I'm that girl, been that chick, never needed no one else. I've been that bitch, plenty on my mind, a couple on the side. Baby, I'm a dime, that face card don't decline. So tell me what it's giving, oh, I can tell you're living for this, what you've been missing, boy. Tapping into my energy, bad bitch energy.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I just popped on to see who was up this time of night and see what was going on. Was in a little mood for a chit chat. Welcome to the Stu Queen VP's page. Couldn't get that out. Think I'm in my emotions. I will say this though. I want to apologize to all my subscribers. Well, any of my subscribers, they got offended against my rant. But I just had to get that anger out of me. And it was not towards them. It was towards the people and individuals that concocted this madness to harass poor Sweet Pea. She got her own issues and she got to deal with them. But it's nobody's right to pull the fast one that they did before. Thank God that she's okay. Just like I said, I just popped on to see who was up, what was going on in these two streets, because I haven't been on all day. I think I might have popped up. Hey sis, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I didn't hit that like button to say hello. Thank you, sis, for stopping through. I just was popping on to see what was going on around here. I've been asleep, so I've caught a couple of little lives here and there. I'm glad you're doing better. I was thinking about hollering at you and calling you earlier, but I had to go to bed, and I was like, I don't want to harass her while I'm trying to go to sleep. I'll never go to bed. Did you get some sleep today? And how's your weather doing out there? Because this weather is kind of weird. It's not cold. Well, it's not freezing. It's cold, but it's not freezing. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Oh, yeah, you'll be out soon enough. Trust me. I know that feeling. And again, welcome to all that come through to a Stu Queen V's page. I just did a quick little pop-up to see what was going on with the peoples. And my sissy Pooh PJ Dez popped up, which I'm happy to see. I don't know what, I don't want to use the name been up to. I got to holler at her too, because I haven't talked to her in a minute. Miss Busy Lady. And Lady knows she stay busy. I just got to come up with a live for us so we could all chit-chat, because it's been a minute. Good morning, good evening, Marva. How are you, sis? Yes, Sweet Pea's daughter did a live yesterday. Did a live yesterday with Sweet Pea on the phone. So I was happy to know that she's okay. But yeah, some people they still need a tail lashing. I'm sorry. Cause That was foul. And people could have really got hurt. So I don't take back the lie that I said. But if any of the subscribers that followed me took offense to it, I apologize to them. I will not say I'm sorry, because sorry means that I'm a sorry individual, and that I am not. But I will apologize if I offended any of you guys with that rant. But I just had to get it out. It had my stomach brewing, and I had to get that rant out of me. And I don't even know Sweet Pea like that. But when I see somebody being tormented for so long, and then they finally say something, and then people get mad like she ain't supposed to say nothing, that's crazy to me. And then you come after her livelihood and her family and her kids, and that's, to me, just not cool at all. So I had to say something about that. You know me, if I feel like something is wrong, I'm gonna open my mouth and do what I do. Yeah, I am, because it's just crazy. It's sick and it's sad. It really breaks my heart that people are really that mean and evil in their spirits. Like I said, I see the beef sector do their things, but I don't see them taking things this far. That just means your spirit ain't right. Your spirit can't be right to do that. Especially makes it seem like she armed and dangerous. That's the second time she's done that. And then you recording stuff online, calling police. That's insane to me. That is absolutely insane to me. I couldn't see myself as a mother, and the fact that she dropped and didn't show up for the other court case because she didn't want nothing to happen to her daughter, but she didn't care. I was like, this is crazy. What the heck is going on? Now, she saved you from being away from your child, but you would rather make sure she stayed away from hers. That's just insane to me. I'm sorry, but it's just crazy. It really is. But yeah, I was just jumping on because I was in my feelings a little bit, and I wanted to say, make sure everybody keeps Sweet Pea in their prayers. Make sure y'all are definitely keeping Shaquilla Robinson family in your prayers, and make sure you make those phone calls and sign that petition, and go through the steps that you're required to do. Also, if you can give a donation to Sweet Pea, either hit her daughter up, I think through her Sweet Pea's channel or something, or head up Red Label, because Red Label is doing one as well. So yeah, that's really all it is. And also, if you have it and you can spare it, send something to Shanquilla Robinson's family too, because they're gonna really need it. They're really gonna need it. So yeah, because people need to be reaching out and checking on people, because it's some people just have no bottom, and that's sad. But I also think that if you're a person that has a heart and has a feeling, you're gonna feel some type of way about things that happen to people for no apparent reason, especially off of a lie. So that makes it worse. But it is what it is. Sleepy says she's at peace with it, and she'll do what she gotta do. And that's all that matters. As long as she can be taken care of, her kids can be taken care of, that's a good thing. But I'm still waiting for slow ass Mexico. Well, not even Mexico, because apparently Mexico's not trying to do anything to the doctor or whatever that was there. I don't know. So I don't know. FBI are probably gonna try to find their own way to make sure them kids are held accountable. And I've been watching Queen Sheba, and she's been making some very serious points about who might own that villa. A very serious businessman Very rich businessman. So I understand where she be coming from with that thought. And that's a possibility too. You know, and a lot of countries got their own little people up in there be running things. So, but I pray to God that their parents get justice, because that wasn't fair for that young lady either. And with friends like that, you don't need no enemies. That's for sure. I know that's sick. It's going to continue to be from not to be negative, but I just feel it. Yes. Yeah, it is bad that it started off with a bad part of the new year. And we all were looking like, oh, we're gonna have a better year this year. But it's like people started the madness running into the new year, which is insane to me. And it's like you don't have nothing else to do with your life. And I'm still trying to figure out, like, how do those kids still have jobs? How are they making money? Like, what are y'all doing? If y'all are innocent, none of y'all did nothing to that girl. What you hiding for? I'd be telling my business. I was like, I ain't touched that girl. That was such. But then they said that, what is the name? Nazir made a statement about something about they all jumped her. So I don't know. Like I said, I've been cruising YouTube a little bit and watching other content creators and see what's good with them, so I could stay out of this semi-beef sector or whatever sector it is. They call themselves the T sector, but it turned into a mini beef sector, and the beef sector don't. I heard that they found one of the girls. She was coming out her job going to lunch or something. That real light skinned girl, I can't think of her name, but they literally videotaped her and blurred her face out, and she was too busy trying to get in her car and get away because somebody wanted to ask her a bunch of questions. But so I'm like, yo, if y'all are still wandering around here free as birds, that's a problem. That's a serious problem, because hell, parents ain't turning them in. So, and can't nobody tell me them parents don't know where they at. That I don't believe. But yeah, some people said them people still had their jobs. Other than that, you can't find them. I'm like, what in the heck? Yeah, Winter. Yeah, it was Winter. And she was like, I ain't did nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. You need to go ask anybody else that was on that island. Some slick mess she said. She got in her car and pulled off. I forgot whose channel I seen it on. I seen it on like last week. And I was like, what the hell? Y'all ain't have no police to lock her ass up, snatch up or something? Like, what is going on? But again, I guess because it's not a United States thing. But I think FBI is trying to find another way to get to them. So they better do something. Because they don't. They're not going to be able to walk them streets freely. That's just not going to happen. Not for too much longer. Anyway. That's just not going to happen. That girl got relatives and real friends. They ain't gonna let that slide for too much longer. If the system don't do something to them, somebody gonna catch them and give them a quick one. How have you been, Martha? How's everything in your world? The FBI was yeah, child, Ben Crump gonna be tired. That man gonna be so tired. When he's time for him to retire, he gonna retire. They said the FBI was originally supposed to be looking into the doctor, but Mexican police won't do anything with that doctor. That's why a lot of people think it's somebody from the sea people that own that place. That's why that housekeeping lady never called nobody. They believe. I don't know. It's just crazy, and that's why nobody never called the police until the final results or whatever, and then was asking for cash from the parents. And yeah, cause that's how y'all got up off that island. Somebody helped them up off that island. You ain't just go through no regular airport and make it off that island. They did something else. Somebody helped them off that island. They ain't make it off that island alone. I don't care what nobody say. I said, and until they say it was another tape, I don't believe it's another tape unless it's shown. I believe the person that did that to that girl is the one you see in that picture. I don't care what nobody say. That's what I believe. Because that way she was swinging on that girl, that shit broke my heart. I wanted to jump through the TV. And I'm like, girl, what you do? And it's already done and over with. And I want to know why it took so long to get out into the news at that. Oh, shoot, excuse me. I am tired at work, but I'm tired. I know. Let me see. Where is he though? I'm physically good, but mentally the peace is not restful. Even though I'm not directly affected, things are so sad. Yes, it is. I think it's affecting a lot of us. Because we could always think like, damn, what if that was my daughter? Or what if that was my granddaughter? What if that was my child? Like, I think I'll be in a mental institution by now. Because I wouldn't be able to handle it. I'm too emotional. I wouldn't be able to handle it. I'm too emotional. And this makes my stomach hurt a lot just to think about it. That y'all really called yourself her friend. You went to college with that girl and you called yourself her friend. That's just insane to me. But I pray that her family gets justice real swift. I don't care who locked their asses up. As long as somebody get them, I'm satisfied. Whoever get them, I'm satisfied. And whatever time or whatever happens, they got coming for them is meant for them. Can't nobody stop it. It's gonna be what's meant for them. But yeah. Anybody coming to the building, I appreciate if you just hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you wish. And I also had said earlier that I apologize if I offended any of my subscribers with my rant yesterday. One, I will not say I'm sorry because I'm not a sorry individual. And I don't take back anything that I said. But if I offended anyone, I apologize to you. So, I thank anyone for stopping through. If you're catching the replay, drop down some crowns in the chat and put down Royal Gladiators, because that's who we are over here, because we never give up. No matter what God brings our way, we try our best to do it to the best of our ability. And we try to share a sisterhood and a friendship with people that are real, that are honest, that are understanding, that are sensitive, that are supportive, that are compassionate, understanding, and know how to be your sister's keeper. I'm getting ready to end this live anyway. Thank you, Marva, for stopping through. Get your rest. Have a good night. And I will catch you later. BJ Dez, I don't know where you at. You probably roaming around in one place. But my sister, I'm getting ready to end this live and go do some work before I get cussed out. Have a good night. Take care of yourself. And I will catch you beautiful ladies later. This astute queen bee out of here.
Doing too much might change my view